You are here to learn, and I'm sure that your teachers ensure that you learn well. But while I congratulate those who do well in their examinations, and those who come out having mastered those intricate test tubes and those wonderful computer facilities we already saw today, I want to remind you that you are not only in school when you are in the classroom. Knowledge does not come only from textbooks and does not come only from the guidance of your excellent teachers. Knowledge also comes from the process of living, from interacting with your fellow classmates, from learning the lessons of life that you acquire in and outside the classroom as you grow up. At the end of the day, let me tell you, young people, I too have done a fair amount of education. I have a few degrees to show for it. But ultimately, a true education is what remains inside you when you have forgotten what you studied for your examinations. The examinations will be a necessary step forward in life. But you come out as an educated person when your knowledge goes beyond the textbooks and beyond the exams. Anusasan, discipline, is clearly vital, particularly to those of you who are going to go on and join the NDA and join our military. I represent a profession which has not been particularly well known for discipline. And I'm not referring to the writing profession, but rather those of us who watch the performance of many of our elected representatives on television understand that a bit of Anusasan would do us all a lot of good. But for you, discipline is both a means to an end and an end in itself. It is a means to an end because discipline is what teaches you to do the right thing and do the thing right, to accomplish the goals your superiors set for you. But discipline is also an end in itself, because ultimately the most valuable discipline is self-discipline. It is the discipline that you impose upon yourself as you conduct your life in the years ahead, even if you do not follow these illustrious old boys and join our military establishment. So I urge you to treat the value of the Anusasan you are taught here with a great deal of respect. And then comes Sahayog, cooperation. Nothing perhaps could be more important. Because very simply, in today's world, none of you is living on an island. None of you can afford to be indifferent to the welfare of your fellow citizens. And none of you can come out of the school without having learned the art of cooperating with your classmates and your fellow cadets. Those of us who stand here from electoral positions will tell you that cooperation is the fundamental virtue for all of us. We are interested in serving the people, in serving the nation, but none of us in elected office have to take the risks that you and those of you particularly who will go on to serve the country in the military will take in the pursuit of the common good. You are going to serve the nation because you have understood from the principle of Sahayog in the school that what you have been brought up and taught to do is to look to the welfare of others and not only of yourself. That to me is the great value that comes out of this third principle of your school. So, knowledge, discipline and cooperation, Gyan, Anusasan and Sahayog, these are values and principles that will stand you in great stead, whatever you do. But equally important, they will enable you to serve India better if you possess those three qualities.